Hello and welcome to Body, Kind, and Soul. Today's episode is all about looking at small incremental changes and how they add up to big success. So today I want to talk to you about, when people have this idea that they want to make changes in their health, in their physical fitness, whatever it is that they're looking at, when we think about doing all these changes at once, it can be daunting and really overwhelming. And then it's really hard to even get started, right? It halts people in their tracks. We're like, oh my gosh, I have to do all of these things to get to that journey, to be on that journey to that goal that I want. And it's so overwhelming, I'm just not going to be able to do anything, right? It's almost paralyzing. So why not looking at it in a way of something I like to call habitual layering? So when you actually start layering on habits, healthy habits, bi-weekly or a week at a time or a month at a time or whatever works for you and feels like a good fit, you layer on these things, they become habit before you then add something new in. We start to create the pattern and the habits so that we have the willpower, the energy, the enthusiasm to layer on something new, and we feel like we're accomplished in what we're already doing. So a really good example of this is, let's say you are trying to cut out sugar. Maybe you're trying to cut down on sugar or cut down on your soda drinking. Maybe you drink a lot of pop and you're trying to really cut that back. Well, for the first week, the only thing we focus on is reducing that pop intake. Maybe we cut it down to 1 or 2 days instead of 7 days, right? And then the next week we layer on, okay, we've got the pop situation under control. Let's now look at, I need to be walking more. Okay, we're gonna layer on walking, and that's gonna become our week 2. And you see what I'm saying? It's really just layering on those healthy habits and not feeling like you have to take everything away or that you have to make 10,000 changes at once. It's really incremental little things that you can do that add up to great success. And lastly, I also want to say it's really important to celebrate wins. If we're doing really amazing things for ourselves and we can do something for ourselves each day that makes us feel better about ourselves and pushes us forward closer to the goals that we have, the desires, the dreams we have for ourselves, we need to celebrate that, right? If we managed to walk today and we didn't get that in yesterday, we celebrate that win and focus on the really amazing things we are doing and less on what we're not doing, right? So I hope that that's helpful. And please remember, the choices that you make today really shape who you are tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next episode.